Alright guys, I'm going to do an unboxing on an ECHO PB-755SH backpack leaf blower. So I bought this from Home Depot. I think it was like $429. And I've definitely been needing a leaf blower. So I'm going to unbox it and we're going to see what's in it, how it is to put together, how easy it is for somebody just to buy one of these, get it home, fire it up. I've also bought the True Fuel pre-mixed gasoline over there. I think it was like 5 something for 32 ounces. It's just ethanol free, better for a motor, ready to use for 2-cycle engines. Be careful with knives. Let's see what it looks like in here. Because sometimes I like to even record things just so I can look back and see what parts I had. So if you ever buy one of these and you're thinking, man, did that part come in my box? You can go back to these videos and watch it. So we'll see how the packaging is here. So I mean, it seems packaged decent. There it is in there. And these are our hoses. So we'll see how much of it's assembled, how much of it is not assembled. And I'm kind of mechanically inclined, so I don't know how most people are when they're watching this. But to me, we'll see what it has. So it looks, I mean, even the spark plug's in right now. We'll see. I'll pull it out of the box. It does appear that I have to put some things together. The throttle control is not on, which would be hard to put that on in the box. Here's the owner's manual. They did give me a 2-cycle oil with it, it looks like. So there is that. Power blend in a manual. So it does come with a manual, a couple gasket range, or a couple washers, not washers. For some reason I can't think of the name of it. It just shows how good an unboxing this is. I can't think of the name of that. And I know a hose clamp, geez. A couple hose clamps. And here's another part. So these are the parts I'm gonna set aside that come with it. So you have these 3, the blower parts, and it looks like they just connect to each other. We're gonna pull this right out of the box. I'll grab it by this handle. Maybe get my foot up here because I'm holding my phone. Wouldn't expect Grandma to do that. All right, so we got it out of the box. There's nothing left in the box, and here it is. So let's look around it here and just kind of peek over it. See what we have here. Before we get gas and stuff in it, we'll look it over. Oh, here's your muffler. Spark plug all in. On, off, carburetor, filter box. Straps are on already. So it looks like we can go a little soft cushion here. And it does appear that we could probably put, it appears that we could put our hoses right on. Let's see if this does not move at all though. So, I'm a guy, I definitely don't like instructions, which is weird. I don't know why we're that way, but I think I can get it without them. So if you're following this video for instructions, you may put it together wrong too. We'll see how this goes. This is where instructions come in handy. Alright, so I gotta get back to the side over here. It's a little smaller. Alright, so we're gonna put this back together like this. Alright, so we are going to, so this is gonna go like this, and it's gonna go together. I need to get my hose clamp over this one. So that's how we're gonna start. Hose clamp's gonna go on. Oh, this kind of rotates out too. So that'll be nice when you're holding it. You know, sometimes it'd be easy if you maybe warm these up. I've worked with tubes before and stuff, and when you warm them up, sometimes it helps get them on. Let's see if we can get it up all the way. So I'm gonna get it all the way up. Let me see if I can tip this back without damaging anything. I don't recommend doing this. This thing, like I said, was $400 to be beating on it and pushing. trying on it. Just trying to get this on. Woo! Let's see, I think I get a little farther. I'm getting it. Trichomycin! Alright, it's gotta. The picture says to go all the way on. I'm almost. Close. I'm very close. Let's see what I can do. Maybe turn it sideways. Let's see if I can put my. Looks a lot easier in the picture, I'll tell you that. Maybe it's on all the way. Maybe it's on all the way. Let's tighten it up and see. I mean, worst case scenario, it's going to blow off. All right, so I got my flat blade regular screwdriver. It's one of them. Come on. Come on. All right. All right. I guess I get my exercise for the day, huh? All right, so now we can pull this open, run this tube here, see if that's how we want it. And then this one is gonna, see, now this one's a Phillips screwdriver or a regular, so I'll put the Phillips in here thin. Let's take this bolt out all the way. Oh man. Could you imagine my grandma trying to put this together right now? Foot up on here. Ah! Holy smokes. All right. Hopefully I don't break this. Come on. All right. We just got to go around this next one here, right? Right? Up. One. Out. That ain't right. There ain't no way that's. Come on. What do I got? I got it backwards. There ain't no way. There ain't no way it goes like this, because then your bolt's never gonna, my bolt's never gonna go in here. All right. I like it there, but it ain't gonna work. That's not right. That is not right. All right, well, let's see. Put this here. That there. That is gonna go. Here. But this is wrong. It's gotta be wrong. Is there like another picture? Is this picture in Spanish? What do we got? Okay. Gotta go there. I'm showing it up here more. I'm showing it like right here. There we go. My bad. My bad. I'm an idiot. I got this. Oh, it's easy. Yeah, Grandma can do this. I'm just a moron. Oh, man. Grandma can definitely put this together. All right. I was in the wrong spot. I just needed to look at the picture different. That's all. Oh. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's get this baby nice and tight. So basically what I did is this needed to go up around this tube. I could have put it on from the front. I lost my screw. Here's my screw. All right, let's get this in here. And again, this is a Phillips or flathead or regular, whatever you want for this screw. Let's turn this and see what we can do here. All right. So some assembly required, guys. Some assembly required. And then we'll put this hose on. And then once you get it on, you turn it. Nope, don't turn it. Just put it on, huh? Don't turn it. And then you're going to put your end on. Oh yeah, you can turn it. Never mind. Alright, so you turn it, it's not going to come off. So basically, this is what it should look like from front to back. So you're going to make sure to put your line through this hose clamp that has this line here all the way up. Your flange to your two connections is going to be right here with a hose clamp. Your trigger is actually going to be on the front of this line. So the trigger is going to go on from here, slide back this way, screw in. This is going to be your almost end piece. This is your end piece. Now, let's see if it runs. So this says something about California. We're not in California, so if you're in California, read this. And again, I got the True Fuel. So True Fuel, you don't have to get it. I just did, just to make the motor last a little longer. So, well, see how it runs here. We're going to pour the True Fuel and shaking it, but. So this is going to fill up about half the gas tank. It would take 2 of them, but I just decided, since I have never run it, I'm only going to put 1 in just to make sure it runs. Just to make sure it runs and stuff like that. Rather than, these are like, it's like $5. You can buy a gallon of it, I think, for, if you buy 4 gallons, it's $16 a gallon. So we're going to put this on start. I thought there was a prime, yeah, so on the bottom of the carburetor, there is a primer ball. We're going to prime it. So we are going to hit prime right here. So when you prime, I did about 8 primes, and the reason why is I've never ran this before. So this is going to be the first start. So now we're going to go to our throttle over here. This is where our throttle is. And we're going to make sure this is on start. You can lock the throttle, but I'm not going to lock it because it's never ran. I'm going to let it start cold. I don't want to get right in it, just cranking on it, because the motor has never been ran before. So when I start the motor, I have a steel 400, and that baby, it's a little older. We'll see how this starts. Put my foot right here. There's 1 pull. 2 pulls, it's already running. Let's unchoke it. We'll do it again. Since this is the first time it's running, it's actually pretty quiet. I'm surprised how quiet it is. I'm going to grab it and pull it outside here. I'm surprised how quiet this is. We'll let it run for a few minutes, only because it's never been ran before. Let everything work up in the motor, get everything lubricated, whatever needs to be done. I feel air blowing out already. Maybe go for a minute or so, maybe give it a little gas here. It is a 2-stroke. Now the throttle does lock. Then here's your kill switch right here, so if I wanted to kill it, that'll kill it. We'll see how easy it restarts. So I'll put my foot on this side so I'm pulling against it. We'll just give it a little pull. That was a super, super little pull. So everything seems good. I'm gonna put it on now. See if I can put it on with 1 arm. There's 1 backpack in. 1 strap. Here's the other strap.
right, guys, so there's that. This is on my back. You've seen it moving some stuff. If you guys like the video, make sure you drop a comment on it. Let me know about that screwdriver. Let me know what you thought of my assembly. Also, drop a sub on the channel if you would. Thank you, guys. I'm out.